Yo, what's up, you guys? Just chilling at the house, man. I got a little bored and figured I'd do a little collection video as of where I am now. Like I've mentioned in another video before, I used to have, I think it was like 56 pairs, 56 or 57, but basically came into a situation, needed the paper to, for legal reasons, whatever. We won't get into that right now. Maybe we will someday, but had to sell off the whole collection, man. I had like 2 pairs left out of all those kicks. But recently started collecting again, like 6, 7, almost 8 months ago now. So yeah, this is just the beginning, so there's gonna be a lot to come. This channel is gonna keep going for, I don't know, man, for a long time. Basically what you're seeing right here is the only shoe that I have right now that is not a Jordan. You won't ever see anything probably outside of Nike in these videos, just a heads up warning. So if you're not in it, Nikes or Jordans, then this is the channel for you, man. I've been rocking with only Nikes from day one, man. Literally day one. These things are crazy. Found these recently, man. Look at these joints. These were made in 1981. They were originally my brother's, and now they're mine because my mom put him in these, and then obviously he couldn't really use them when he got older. And then when I was born, I got them, so she let me keep them to pass down to my kids and whatnot. Like, these things are crazy, man. Like, they're so old. Look at the glue. They're very good condition though, but thought I'd just show y'all that. That's some original right there. Crazy. So gotta keep those around. Anyway, to start this video off, we're gonna go with the Pippen 6, man. Extremely slept on shoe, in my opinion. Dope silhouette. Wish it was daylight so y'all could see that patent leather, man. It changes like chameleon color. It's like from purple to bluish to greens when the light's hitting it proper. Got that pattern inside. Very, very dope shoe. Very comfortable shoe. Very. So yeah, first up, the Pippen 6. Next up, we got a Jordan 1. These are the models where they were kind of doing like the mesh, like not the mesh, but like the mashups, like the 1 and the 14, 1 and the 8. This is obviously the 1 and the playoff 8. It's got the 2-3 right there on the front. The materials on this thing, the nubuck or suede or whatever it is just so nice, man. You got the carpet, got the same print on the inside, red laces, the red stitching, along with the red bottoms, man. These things are a fucking sleeper in my opinion, bro. These things are dope. I get people looking at them all the time, very, very dope shoe. The Jordan 1 mashed with the 8. Next up, we have another one. This is the Jordan 1 meshed with the Last Shot 14. As you can see, it's got that nubuck suede on the tongue, that very tumbled leather that you get on the Last Shot 14, and then that smooth leather at the top there. Again, red stitching, chrome lace tips. They did like a mesh tongue, almost like an 11 kinda, but it's obviously it's the 14. Got the 14 back, looks like the tire tread. Very, very comfortable. Again, very slept on shoe in my opinion. That thing is dope, man, in my opinion anyway. Jordan 1 mashed with the 14 Last Shot. Next up, the Jordan 1 AJKO. Jordan 1 AJKO, the bread colorway. Another sleeper in my opinion. Got that all mesh upper, except for the top slit here, that's leather, and then the swoosh is a leather. Very dope sneaker. Got these for a steal. Very, very dope. Comfortable shoe. I'm actually probably going to double up because they actually still have those at the outlet, and they're like 40 something bucks now. So anyway, Jordan 1 AJKO bread. Next up, the Jordan 1 Letterman. Very dope sneaker. Good quality. Got these for a steal as well. Got them for $50. They are $99 right now at the outlet. I had a $50 card that Nike was passing out. I got it from one of my boys up there. I wound up saving like $125 with the cards they gave me. They gave me two $50 ones and a $25 one. So yeah, another good shoe, dope colorway. Like the story behind it. Jordan 1 Letterman. Next up, the Jordan 1.5, the return, Milwaukee Bucks colorway. Very slept on shoe right here. Very slept on. It's got that really nice like suede kind of feel to it. The longer hair suede. Good leather on the toe box. The tan, the green with the red hits like the Milwaukee Bucks colorway. Very dope shoe right here. Every time I wear that joint, I get people asking me where I got it, how much, and all this stuff, and it's just like, you guys, it's at the fucking outlet. These were 65 bucks, and then I got another 20% off of that because they were on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Very dope shoe. Very slept on. Jordan 1.5, the return, Bucks colorway. Next up, another Jordan 1.5, the return, Soar Blue. Because Mike used to soar. I don't know. That was corny. You guys, if you're a fan of the Jordan 1, I don't understand how you could not like this shoe. You know? That bottom, that 2 bottom is just not a good enough reason for me for people to say they don't like it. I don't get it, man. I guess to each his own, I guess. If you only like wearing shit that's hyped, or whatever the case is, if you just simply don't like the silhouette, then cool. I agree with that. If you don't like the silhouette, if you don't like the look, don't buy it. But if it's just because other people ain't buying it and it ain't hype, and because of that, you're not a real sneaker fan, man, in my opinion. Very dope shoe. Jordan 1 1.5, the return, Soar Blue. Next up, we got the Jordan 3 Fire Red. You guys saw recently on one of my last videos that I picked up the Bread 2. I do still have it, but it's at my girl's house, actually in her car. So that one will not be in the video, but if you want to see that shoe, you can go back and check out my last vid, or one of my last on the channel. Jordan 3 Fire Red. Very dope slept on shoe. Next up, Jordan 3 True Blue. Again, a sleeper. These didn't really sell out when they dropped, man. Very dope colorway. Basically your exact same thing as the black cement, but it's blue instead of red. Very dope sneaker, man. Love it. Jordan 3 Sport Blue. Next up, we get into the 4s. This is a perfect quality shoe. Jordan 4 Bread with the Nike on the back. Last released in 1999. Very dope shoe. For how much I paid for this thing, the quality is not bad. I've actually got complimented quite a bit on this shoe when I wear it. Jordan 4 Bread. Next up, the Jordan 4 Legend Blue Columbia, whatever you want to call it. The materials on this joint is just insane. The quality of this thing is beautiful. Worn it twice and it still looks good, and this is the kind of shoe you can wear a bunch and it just doesn't matter, that the leather will look good no matter what. So very dope sneaker. Jordan 4 Legend Blue. Next up, we got the Jordan 4 Alternate 89. The shoe was not hard to get when it released. A lot of people still sleep on this colorway for some reason. As you can tell, it's had its wear. I've got my money out of this joint. Very dope shoe, dope colorway. There's actually a Jordan 4 Olympic sample back in the day that's at index right now, and it's 12 grand. Same fucking shoe. Anyway, Jordan 4 Alternate 89. Next up, my most recent Jordan 4 pickup, Jordan 4 Laser. Got this for a ridiculous deal at the Nike outlet. Retail on this was $225 when they released. Got it for $129. Very, very lucky. Love that shoe. Never had it in the collection. Was happy to add it. Jordan 4 Laser. Next up, we're getting into the 5s. First up, Jordan 5 Black Metallic 2016 You guys know the story behind this shoe. You know my thoughts, my feelings on it. Not going to spend much time on this. Jordan 5 Metallic. Next up, we got the Jordan Low. Black and red joints. Very slept on shoe. Still DS. Haven't rocked it yet. Love the red bottoms, the black netting. You'll never have that yellowing or that shit to worry about in the future. Jordan 5, the Low bread colorway. Next up, classic shoe, classic colorway. Jordan 5 White Grape. Very dope shoe. One of my first 5s I ever got. This is one of the 2 I think that I kept from the previous collection. It's beat to shit. It's one of my rain shoes now, but I still love it. Glad to have it. Jordan 5 White Grape. And it would only be right to have this up next. Jordan 5 Pre-Grape. Got that blue with the light blue and the gray tongue. Very, very dope shoe. Love it. Just recently picked it up. You probably saw that. Glad to have it back in the collection. Jordan 5 Pre-Grape. Next up, Jordan 5 Fire Red. Gray tongue. Very, very dope shoe. One of my favorite colorways of the Jordan 5. OG colors. Love it. Glad to have it. Jordan 5 Fire Red. Next, jumping into the 6s, you have the Jordan 6 Low, white and infrared. Got the shoe. Love it. Thinking about turning it black and doing a black and infrared custom on it. Not too sure yet. Jordan 6 Low, white and infrared. Next up, another recent pickup I just had. Haven't had the chance to wear it yet. The Jordan 6 Sport Blue. Got it for a very good price at the outlets. This is another one I used to have but sold it back in the day. Actually, I gave it away to a friend for his birthday, but glad to have it back. Jordan 6 Sport Blue. Next up, you have the Jordan 6 Carmine, one of my favorite shoes of all time. Love the silhouette, love the colorway. One of my favorite shoes ever. It's a banger. Jordan 6 Carmine. Alright guys, battery's starting it up. We're going to go through this quick. Jordan 6 Maroon. Love this shoe. Classic. Can't say nothing else. Jordan 6 Maroon. Again, you won't see any hyped up shit in my closet that people buy just because it's hyped. To me, this thing is fucking fire. The quality's great. Dope colorway. Love the all red tongue and the red toe cap. Jordan 7 Marvin the Martian. Next up, we got the Jordan 7 Olympic 2012 release. I want to get the Tinker Alternate. Another dope shoe. Love this shoe. Classic. Jordan 7 Olympic. Moving on to the Jordan 8. The Jordan 8 Chrome. Very, very dope shoe. Maybe one of the most comfortable Jordans ever, in my opinion, the Jordan 8. Love this shoe. Love the colorway. You can rock with anything. Jordan 8 Chrome. Up next, another Jordan. Got the aqua colorway. OG colorway. Very dope classic shoe. This is the most recent release. Love this shoe. You cannot go wrong with that colorway. Jordan 8 Aqua. We're jumping right to the 11. I don't have any 9s or 10s right now in my collection. Jordan 11 bread colorway. Absolute classic. If you don't have this shoe, you gotta get it in your collection. One of my top 5 favorites of all time. Jordan 11 bread colorway. Next up, we got the Jordan Low Cherry. One of my favorite shoes of all time. Can't go wrong. Classic colorway. Love it. Jordan 11 Low Cherry. Next up, another Jordan 11 bread colorway. This is the Dirty Bread colorway. Very dope shoe in my opinion. Jordan brand should have done this. They should have released this colorway. One of my all-time favorite shoes. Jordan 11 bread, Dirty Bread. Up next, another classic, Jordan 11 Concord. Another one of my all-time favorite shoes, favorite colorways. Highly recommend this shoe if you do not have it in your collection. Like I said, I recommend it. It's awesome, awesome shoe. Jordan 11 Concord. Next up, got the Jordan 13 CP3. Very, very dope shoe, dope colorway. Love the shoe, got it for a great deal down at Index. It's a Jordan 13 CP, I call it, not the CP3. CP13. Next up, Jordan 13 Gray Toe. Dope shoe, another really, really, really comfortable Jordan. Love this shoe. 13s are another one of my favorite silhouettes, favorite models, and can't say nothing more about it. Great shoe. That's gonna cap off my collection, guys. This is where I'm at so far. Like I said, I need to get some 9s, 10s, 12s, and 14s. I got the Flu Game 12s chilling at my girl's too, so the Jordan 2 bread and the Flu Game 12s. You didn't see in this video, but I do have those, so I'll be adding to the collection more and more. If you guys like the content, keep watching. If you have any suggestions about videos, let me know. And I appreciate you guys who watch. I really do. You guys stay safe out there, stay fly, stay fresh, all that. Alright? Peace, fellas.